Question to everybody. What did you guys do since we talked last time? Yeah, Kanishka. Tell me something interesting. I cannot hear you. Be louder. You went for? Okay. I was wanting to hear you guys saying that you have memorized tables. Oh. You come to the first row so that you can put your notebook here. Okay. Alright. So see what I'm more interested in knowing how better you guys prepared the tables this time. Because last time when I asked you guys questions, there were opportunities for making things better. Okay, I'll come to you. Table till 2 and 3, that's what I have asked you. Till, not 3. See, when you go from 2 to 3, don't forget to learn 3. When you go to 4, you make sure that you are not forgetting 2 and 3 also. Otherwise, what will happen? You will grow old and you will forget what you learned when you were a child. Okay? Alright? Okay, so let's check. Let me do a quick check of who has memorized how much and how honest you were when you were memorizing tables. We'll start with Kavi then. Table of 3, table 3 till 3. It has to be till 3, okay? Okay, let's see table. Okay, let's start. 2 5 there. Table till 3. 2 you cannot forget.
Table of 2, 3.
2 and 3 both.
2, 3, 4, 5. Including all 4. Go ahead.
10.
Okay. 3 6 there.
18.
2 9 there. I'll come to you, Kanishka. Hold your horses. I'll come to everybody one by one. But it's okay. Make sure that your raising hand or your questions don't disturb the class. 2 9 there, 27. 18. So again, a quick reminder for everybody, including me. If we ever say that I have learned table of 6, that is understood as we know table till 5, then only we have gone to 6. We cannot forget the previous ones and go to the next one. That doesn't help. Okay? Okay? Say it loud. Okay. 2 4 there. 3 3 there. 9. So, 2 things. One is, it has to come with confidence, be it right or wrong. I don't really care. If I say 2 4 I think 8. That I think doesn't help. I don't want to hear anything which has less confidence in it. If you go wrong, I'll correct it. I'll give you some tips for making it right. But whatever you say it with confidence. Okay, that is one. Second thing is, right now when I ask you questions, you are taking some time doing some counting. We are not doing addition, we are doing multiplication right now. So what it means is, just to come like this. Okay? You want to ask me some tables? You want to see if your teacher knows himself or not? Table till 15, 16, 17, whatever you want to ask. Let's see.
18 times 18.
Up to 10. I can count and tell you, but yeah, that's how we remember.
10 times 20.
200.
10 times
850. Again, we are going in a different direction altogether. I'm saying ask me questions on tables where you pick a number, ask me questions up to 10. Something times 10.
8 times 4.
32.
10 times 8.
80. So again, I'm not trying to flex here. Okay, what I'm telling you or what I'm trying to showcase is, if I'm asking a question, the way I'm answering it, I want you to answer the same way. Okay? I'm not trying to impress anybody here. Okay? I want the way I am answering, I want you guys to answer the same way. That will help you do your calculation very fast. Kanishka, what is the thumbs down for? Okay, don't play with emojis, those are distractions. Next 50 minutes. What is that?
Emojis.
Not for you to worry about. I'm giving some message, some feedback to somebody one-on-one. So again, next 50 minutes, wait, hold it, don't get distracted for talking. Next 50 minutes, only thing that we'll do is, we will talk, you and me, that's it. No emojis, no unnecessary distraction, no talking about neighbor. Let's see how much Kanishka has memorized. Table till which number?
4.
4. 3 8 0. If you guys take this much time, I will fall asleep, okay?
Okay.
4 times 5.
20.
3 times 7.
21.
2 times 9.
Huh?
2 9 ja.
18.
3 6 ja.
1.
Tell me.
18.
80. And again, a message to everybody, okay? When I'm asking question to somebody, everybody should pay attention to what has been asked and see if you know about it already or not. If not, at least hear it so that it gets registered in your mind, okay? Don't think that, okay, my turn will come, then only I'll answer or then only I'll pay attention. That is not needed, okay? I mean, that is not right. So 3 times 6, 18. 4 times 9.
39.
39, 36. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not very happy with the way you guys have memorized tables, okay? I want little more seriousness. I'm not saying that you have to just study the whole day. 10 minutes every day is what I'm asking for. Is that too much to ask for?
No.
Now, 10 minutes you watch 20 reels in 10 minutes. Right? Don't do that. Instead, spend 10 minutes memorizing tables. That is non-negotiable. If you guys listen to me carefully, wonderful. If not, I'll have to send a message to daddy, mommy saying, please request Kanishka, please request Kavi, please request Yugan, okay? Please don't let that happen, okay? 10 minutes every day, okay? Let's go to Yugan. Table till
5.
5, 4 9 here.
36.
3 8 here.
24.
4 8 here.
32.
5 6 here.
30.
5 9 here.
45.
3 9 here.
47.
4 8 here. Are you listening to what Yugan is saying, Kavi? Sit down properly, brother. Sit down properly with full attention, okay? Okay, good job. So, Yugan, you are giving me a feeling that you have been practicing tables. That's a very good sign. I want you to still continue doing it, okay? Don't feel that you're done.
I still remember.
No, but then if you did not do it and you still remember, then be assured that after maybe 10 days you will start forgetting it. So that's why every day 10 minutes, please, okay? Alright? Okay. Now, so before I start, one thing is very clear, that the 10 minutes of every day's time that you guys have to spend for memorizing table, that is non-negotiable, meaning that has to be done no matter what. there is nothing for try. You do it or you don't do it. There is no third option. Okay? If I say, what is your name? You will not say, my name is probably Kavi. You will say, my name is Kavi, or you will say, I don't remember it. There is no third option. Okay? Same way. Math is a very transparent subject. You know it or you don't know it. There is nothing, there is no third option. Okay? So let's not waste our energy talking about it. Kanishka, can you take off your headphone? That's not needed. Those are distractions, beta, okay? When we are studying for next 50 minutes, we'll only study, nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Alright. So now let me check. Some of you did homework, some of you did not send it to me. Yugen, I did not receive your homework. Did you do it? You are talking to the mute, but I cannot hear you. No. So that is not right. We are spending 1 hour every week, and then I want you guys to spend 5 to 10 minutes every day memorizing tables, and I give you guys a little bit of homework which takes not more than 30 minutes. So this is the minimum that we need, okay? Otherwise, we will just become good friends, learning nothing. Yeah, Kanishka. I saw your homework. See again. Don't get tempted to talk. I saw your homework. Huh?
There's something for doing today.
What is that?
Can we do the division again today?
I will not move on unless I get confident that every child in the class has learned things. So I'm going to check how you guys are doing division. Whatever you guys sent me through homework, that is fine, but I want to see you guys do in front of me. Without me being confident, I don't pick up new things. Now, everybody here knows table till 5, except Kanishka and Kavi. You know table till 5? 5, 6 here. 30. So at least you are able to make out, okay? So let me see how you guys are approaching a division problem. Let me see. If you have to divide 27 by 5, can everybody do it in 30 seconds? Do it quick. Do it like a game. Quick. Like the way you play tic-tac-toe.
I don't know how to do this.
That's what we learned in the last class.
I wasn't here in last class.
You were not there in the last class?
No, I was in New York.
Okay. All right. Hey, Sohita.
Hi, sir.
So you got little late. So let me quickly check your tables before we move on. You remember table till which number? 9, 11. Now if you know till 9, 10, 11 is easy peasy, okay? So 6 8 are
40.
9 5 are
54.
45. 9 5 are 50, 45. 9 6 are 54. 6 8 are
48.
9 4 are
36.
7 7 are
49.
9 8 are
64.
72. 9 8 are 8 8 are 64. Okay, so now I'm being very serious now. I don't want you guys to keep moving forward without being accurate, okay? Because when it comes to tables, it's about being accurate, it's about being quick, rather than being fast and forgetting the past. Okay? Alright, so Sohita, you will not go beyond 9, okay? 10 and 11 anyways you know, so not a problem, okay? Till 9, I don't want any mistake. Is that okay? Next class, everything should be quick, accurate, and I'm not interested in you going to 12 right now. You have a lot of time, okay? Okay? Alright. So I'm checking that in the last class when we learned division, who all remembers how to do division? So I'm giving you guys one problem. I want you guys to solve it real quick in front of me. And I will teach you. Okay, Kavi, don't worry about it. So don't move much. That is what is very important. These are lightweight stuff. You did not get hurt, right? You didn't get hurt? No. What is that? Don't move much. Stay stable. Come a little forward. Lean on this one also, so that you're not moving much. Okay. Or if you want, you can take a chair. It's clear, okay? Okay. So yeah, Sweta, the question was divide 27 by 5.
27 by 5.
Yes. And you guys have only 1 minute. In the meantime, I'll teach you. Okay? You know the table of 5 you told me just now, right? I'm trying to divide 27 by 5. What does it mean? I have, let's say, $27 and I have 5 kids and I want to distribute it equally. Okay? I will give 1 to this guy. How much I have? 26. I give 1 to this guy, I have 25. I give 1 to this guy, I have 24. 1 to this guy, 23. 1 to this guy, 22. I have given 1 to everybody, I have 22 left. Okay, so I have still more than 5. 1 to this guy, 1 to this guy, 1 to this guy, 1 to this guy, 1 to this guy. I gave 5 more, so I am left with 17 now. And I can continue like this and distribute. Now, instead of doing this way, I have another way of doing it. That is called division. See, here also I'm dividing this much money among 5 kids. So here I am dividing 27 among 5 kids. This is how I write it. 27 to be divided by 5. Okay? You start from the first number. What is the number? 2. Is that bigger than 5? No. So 2, you cannot divide a small number. Okay? So let's take both the numbers now. How much you have?
27.
Okay? 27 is bigger than 5? 27 is not bigger than 5? Yeah. Now, I start from, okay, now I start the table of 5. 5 1 is 5. Is 5 less than 27? Is 5 smaller than 27? Okay. Can I go further? 5 2 is how much? 10. Is 10 smaller than 27? Yeah? Okay, let's see if I can go further. 5 3 is how much? 15. Is it smaller than 27 still? No. Don't look at my face. Look at here. Is 15 smaller than 27? Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can go further. 5 4 is how much? 5 4 is 20, not 25. Is 20 still smaller than 27? Yeah. Don't rush. Don't get stressed out. I'm just asking simple questions. Okay. I'm trying to learn from you. Okay. 5 4 is 20. 20 is smaller than 27, right? Let's see if I can go further. 5 5 is 25. Have you guys finished? No, finish it. Then I'll come to you. I'll just give 1 more minute to Kanishka and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay. 5 5 is how much? 25. 25 is 25 smaller than 27? Yes. Let's see if I can go further. 5 6 is how much? 30. Now is 30 smaller than 27? No. That means I cannot subtract this 30 from 27. The best I can do is 5 times 5. So I write 5. 5 times 5 is how much? 25. Now I will subtract. 27 minus 25, how much is that? 27 minus 25. Do you know how to subtract? Tell me how much it is. Where did Chavita go? Finished? Chavita, is it done, beta? Now? I thought you guys will be done in 30 seconds.
2.
Okay. How about you, Kanishka? No, tell me how much it is.
It's just 25.
25. See, I will. Okay, let me rephrase this question for you. Okay, let's hear Yugen first. Okay, let's see what Yugen has to say. What is the answer, Yugen?
27 divided by 5 equals 4.
Equals 4.
Yes.
Man, I'm getting scared now.
Wait, no, equals 5.
Okay, and then what?
And then, so first, the remainder.
Remainder is 2. So that is, see, that will be, whenever I asked you guys for a division problem, there are two things that I'm wanting to hear from you. When I divide a number by another number, what is my answer and what is the remainder? So you told me 5 is my answer and 2 is the remainder. That is the complete answer. Don't tell me 5 and then stop, okay? Otherwise I'll think that you probably ignore that part. Okay, let's see what Kanishka has to say. Yeah, Kanishka.
What was my question?
There was no specific question for you. There was one question for everybody, and that was divide 27 by 5. So, Ita, what happened? Did you complete, Sohita? You're talking to the mute button, I cannot hear you. No, not yet. See, I want you guys to do two things. One is memorize tables, and then whatever assignment I give, please try doing it. If you get stuck, let me know. If you guys don't, let me know that you have not been able to do it, you are getting stuck, you did not understand it. Then we'll keep on doing division after division after division, class after class after class.
Is it 2?
What is 2? No. 2 is the remainder. I'll explain that. So when you divide, subtract 25 from 27, you get a 2. So answer is 5 is the answer. When you divide 27 by 5, the answer is 5 and the remainder is 2. Okay?
52?
What is that?
52?
No. 2 is remainder, 5 is the answer. No, 52. Okay. Yeah, Sohita, where are you? Kanishka, hold it. I'll come to you. What is that?
It's a honey.
What is honey? Honey bee?
Yes, it stings you.
Okay, calm down. If you start jumping, you will fall and get hurt, and that guy will get scared and not come and bite you. Don't.
Who is the reminder? Who is the reminder and by the answer?
Okay. Kanishka, what was that you were trying to say? Okay, Kavi, that's a very small animal, okay? It will not harm you, okay? Unless you go and mess with it. So just stay calm, it will be fine. Okay,
I fixed my answer.
what is your answer? Tell me.
My answer was 2
5 is the answer. Okay, now let me kind of repeat whatever we have done in the past so far, and do we really understand what we mean when it comes to dividing something, right? Let's get our understanding right. If I say you have $4, divide among 2 kids. Yeah.
One kid would get 2 and the other kid would get 2.
Both gets 2, correct? And that is, and when you talk about division, we are talking about equal division, okay? Meaning you cannot give one person more, other person less, okay? It has to be equal division. So when you talk about dividing 4 by 2 or dividing 4 by 2, whichever way you write it, okay? This is what it means, that we are talking about equal division. You can look at it in a very simple way, that okay, if I have, let's say 4 as in 4 fruits, 4 bananas, and 2 kids, kid 1 and kid 2. I have 4,
So I gave 1 to this guy, now I have 3. I'll give 1 to this guy also, now I have 2. Okay. So far there is equal division. Okay, now I will give 1 to this guy, I have 1 left. I'll give 1 to this guy.
There is nothing left now. Everybody got 2 each. That's what the calculation is. Correct? Now, if I say that no, I don't want to divide 4 by 2, I want to divide 5 by 2. Okay? Now look at this. You had 5. You gave 1 to this guy. Now you have 4. You gave 1 to this guy again. You have 3. You gave 1 more to this guy. You have 2. You gave 1 to this guy. You have 1 left. And you have only 1 left. And both of them have got 2 each. So, wait, listen carefully. Now, what does it mean? This 1 that is left cannot be distributed. Okay. So, let's not go into non-mathematical problem. We are talking about mathematical situations right now. Okay? So, this 1, can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody see the board okay?
Yes.
Okay. So this 1 that we are not able to divide is what is called remainder. This is remaining now. This you cannot deal with. This one you cannot distribute or you cannot divide.
But I can't able to see the board.
So as long as you are able to hear me okay, it should be fine. I'm just kind of doing a recap of how do you understand or relate things. Okay. So we'll come to that. Okay. So what I was trying to say was, when you try to divide something among certain number of people or divide something by something, there are 2 parts to it. This is what you get by dividing it. Like when you divided 4 by 2, you got 2 as an answer. Everybody gets 2. That becomes your answer. Something that you cannot divide becomes your remainder. Okay? So here you are doing it like a child. You guys all trying, but I'm saying like a child smaller than you, who doesn't know how to do calculation. Now what we're going to learn is, okay, so if I divide 4 by 2, instead of doing that by creating boxes and making so much of coloring stuff, can we divide it directly? This is how you read it. 4 is divided by 2. How you start? You all know the table of 2. So 2 1s are 2. Okay, smaller than 4. 2 2s are 4. Okay, bingo, I got the number that I wanted. How much by doing 2 2s are 4. Subtract this. This becomes your answer. Whatever you have in your head, on your head, that is your answer, right? That is how you get the answer, right? Dividing 6 by 3. In your head, you do the calculation, okay, it's 3. So this is the head. Whatever you have on the head is your answer. Whatever you have here is a tail. That is your remainder. Okay? Okay so far? Now, sit down properly. Otherwise, you will not be able to pay attention. Is everybody okay so far? Now, I am going to make it little difficult and you will find it easy. Now, if I say divide 9 by 3, how will you do it? Can you tell me? Okay, no playing. So I'll come to you later. I'll give enough opportunity to everybody. Okay.
6.
What 6? What 6? I'm trying to see. This is what we learn as part of division. So I'm trying to divide 9 by 3. What will I do? I'll start the table of 3. 3 1s are 3. Is it bigger than 9? Smaller than 9? Okay. Can I go further? 3 2s are 6. Is 6 smaller than 9 or bigger than 9? Smaller. Let's see if I can go further. 3 times 3. 3 3s are 9. Oh, bingo. I got a lottery. 3 3s are 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. You got the answer as 3. Meaning, if you are trying to divide 9 candies among 3 kids, everybody gets 3. Okay. Now, if I change that to, I'm not going to divide 9 by 3, I'm going to divide 11 by 3. Now, Kanishka, you tell me how far I can go.
Huh?
I'm going to divide 11 by 3. What will happen? I'll come to you, Sohita. I have some questions for you. Don't worry about it.
But first you have to so you have to see the table
Uh-huh.
the 3 times 1 equals 3, 3 times 2 equals 6, 3 times 3 times 3 equals 9, 3 times.
Okay, go on, I'm listening to you.
3 times
3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times? Yeah, go ahead. You said 3.
3 times 4 equals 12.
Okay. So what does it mean?
That is too much.
So what will you do? If you found that 3 times 4 equals 12, then what do you do?
Then you have to go to 3 times 3.
Wonderful. And how much is that?
9.
9. So Kavi, if you noticed, when we were trying to divide 11 by 3, what Kanishka started was, she started with the table of 3. Okay? 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12. Oh, 3 times 4 is 12, which is bigger than this. I cannot go to 3 times 4. I can go to one number less. Meaning, she stopped at 3 times 3. So she said 3 times 3 is what I will stop at. And that 3 times 3 is 9. Now 11 minus 9 is how much? 2. Yeah? Now, so here, you should look at it carefully. When you're trying to divide a number like this, your process will be this. You pick up the first number, 1. Is it bigger than 3? No, smaller than 3. I cannot deal with 1. I have 2 numbers, I'll take both of them. And then 11 became bigger than 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. Give this. Now, what happens if I don't have 11, if I have 114? Then what do I do? So Ita, this is your turn now. No, don't look at 114. I might have 1148 also. No, okay. Here, don't have to stress yourself out. Look at what we are trying to do, okay? This is a very simple thing, okay? There are 2 things that happens. You first pick up how many numbers you want to pick, then do the table, subtract it, then these numbers keep sliding down one by one. That's what Sohita will explain, and then I will elaborate that one more time. Let's see what Sohita tells me. Okay, Sohita, go ahead. I'm trying to divide 1148 by 3. What happens? No, you have to tell me the story. I will just follow the instruction and then I will do it. Because I don't know how to do it. Okay?
So 12 is bigger than 11, so you can't put 12. So it's 3 times 9.
3 times 3 is 9. Okay, then what do you do? Subtract 11 minus 9 and you get a 2. Now what?
2.
Okay, so here Kavi, the thing is, she started with 2 digits and she did 3 times 3 is 9. That's the best she could get. So after subtracting 9 from 11, as you said, it will be 2. Now we still have numbers. So what Savita is saying is, pick up the next number and slide it down. So 4 comes down. So in division, what happens is, you deal with certain numbers first, then if numbers keep falling one by one at a time. Okay. So only 4 has slided down. Now, Sarita, go ahead. Sarita, go ahead. What is next? I got 4. I got 4 down here. Now I have 24. What do I do? You're talking to the mute button. Unmute yourself.
So in table 3,
You have to go quick this time. You don't have to start from 3 1 3 3 2 6. Tell me what is the best you can get here.
it's 8.
3 times 8 is 24. You remember, Kavi, 3 times 8 is 24. So now subtract 24 from 24.
Now it's 0.
0. Now, Sarita, you stop there, okay? Now you can tell me what do I do next. You can.
You slide the 8 down.
I slide the 8 down. Okay, Kavi here. So I have slided the 8 down. This was the last number that we had. How much I have? 8 now. So what do I do, Yogan?
You do like, so 3 times 1 equals what? 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 is bigger than 8, so you do 3 times 2 equals 6.
3 times, so I have 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 8 minus 6 is how much?
2.
2. Can I do anything about it now? I have no number to slide down and this number is smaller than 3. So I stop there. That becomes my remainder. Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you understand it? Kanishka, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's, this time, if everybody understood it, right? That means nobody should face any problem in doing this one. Everybody knows the table of 4, right? Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Not really. Any which way is okay. Now you try doing it. And I want you guys to go wrong. That is when I will teach.
That's not good.
No, going wrong is perfectly fine. Making mistakes are very important.
That's right.
You should be brave enough to make mistakes. Don't be shy and sit down quietly thinking that okay, if I do it, I'll make mistake. If you make mistake and you figure out where the mistake is, you will learn. If you don't do it, there is no way to learn. That's why I keep on encouraging you guys to make mistakes. Don't be shy when it comes to making mistakes. Fine. 4, 7, 8. I want you guys to divide this by 4. Divide by 4. Try it. Go wrong. It's okay. No, nothing is done in air on the notebook always. Divide it. 470 divided by 4.
We can't see the 4.
Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I said divide 478 by 4.
Oh.
I believe you guys are not as old as I am, so your ears and eyes are working fine. Divide 478 by 4. Forget about it. Divide 478. Write it down as I speak. 478 by 4. Did you hear the question? Kanishka, did you hear the question?
You don't know what to do with say.
What is that?
I mean, if the number for the state in the first, I don't know what's there.
No, nothing changes. It's the same step-by-step process. There's nothing intelligent about it.
4 times 4 is 8.
No, nothing in the air. You have to do it on a notebook. If you keep telling me story, I will hardly understand anything. I'm not intelligent. Do it and show me. So, Sohita, the clue for you is nothing changes. The whole step remains the same. If the number is same, what does it mean? 4 times 1 will get you 4. So you'll write 1 at the top, on the head. Yeah?
I did it.
Go ahead.
Now I know.
Now you know. So don't complicate the problem by overthinking about it. If we are doing division this way, we'll keep on doing division the same way till I retire, okay? Don't worry about it. 141. No. What? So I don't care about the answer. I don't really care about the answer. Why I say so? Because I want you to do it. What did you do to come to 41? No, you don't have to. See, what did I tell? Now, give me the question. See. Guys, stop talking, focus on doing it. Keep the pieces of paper aside, okay? Because that is distracting you. Now, we are trying to divide 478 by 4. Write it as clean as possible, okay? It's very clean, right? Now we are trying to divide this by 4. Yeah? Here, look at the notebook. That will give you all the clues that you need. You first complete Sohita, then we will have a nice talk. Okay? If you guys keep on giving me commentary, it will feel like a cricket match to me. Okay? So I am trying to divide 478 by 4. From where do I start? From here? Yep. What is the first number? 4. Is 4 bigger, smaller or equal to this one? Equal, right? Or does it come in the table of 4? Yes. By how many times? 4 1 is 4. You write 1. 4 1. This 1 represents how many times of this comes as this? 4 1 is 4. Okay. When you do 4 minus 4, what happens? 0? Cross it. Now as I said, numbers keep sliding down one by one. So what happens? Number 7 slides down. Now what do I have? 7. If I go back to the table of 4, I know 4 1 is 4. 4 2 is 8. Oh, I cannot go to 8. I have to stick with 1. So I will again write a 1 here. 4 1 is 4. What is that? I will come to you later. Just give me 10 more seconds. So 7 minus 4 is how much? 3. So see, this 7 has slided down. Now what is remaining? 8. Now this guy also slides down. Remember one thing, only one number slides down, okay, at a time. So now I have 38. So I know the table of 4, so I know 4 9 is 36. That's the best I can do. Because if I do 4 10, that becomes 40. 4 9 is 36. 38 by 36 is 2. So this is my remainder, this is my answer. Now if you look at the whole steps, I am going one by one, okay? Nothing new. I will explain to the kids again. So whatever I did here, if you could understand that, wonderful. If not, when I do it again, just follow me, okay? Yes. Sohita, tell me. What are we trying to do? Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Division, right? Okay. At least you guys remember that. Okay, I'll come to you. Let's see what Kanishka is trying to say. Yeah, Kanishka.
I found my answer and the reminder.
Okay, what is the answer? How much is the remainder?
Reminder is 1 and answer is 3.
Okay. Yugen, what about you? What is your answer and how much is the remainder?
For the question,
Uh-huh.
I almost did it, but I got stuck.
Okay. So that means you guys are overthinking. And sometimes it helps if you are not very intelligent like me. So I'm not intelligent, okay? No, I'm saying I'm not intelligent. What I know is how to do certain things in a very simple way. Okay? So I will not burden myself by overthinking about things. Okay? Our job here is to make things simple. Now before we try attempting this problem, okay, I see that everybody got stuck. So before we try attempting this problem, okay, what are the things that we know about division? What we know is, we pick the first number, try dividing it. If this number is small, then I will pick 2 numbers. Then look at the table. At the best number I can get to, I will get to that number. Then subtract it. Then 1 number slides down. I continue with the same thing. Till we come to a point where my remainder is smaller than this. And there is nothing to slide down. Okay? Now look at what I am doing. And I am not doing anything new, anything complicated, anything difficult. Okay? Can you guys see this part of the board? I am trying to divide 478 by 4. Can you guys see the board? No?
Yes.
Let me make it bold and thick. Can you guys see the numbers here?
Yes.
Yeah? Now the numbers are as fat as your teacher looks. Yeah? Okay. Alright. So here, where did Sohita go? Okay. Sohita, can you see the board now? See the numbers?
Not that much.
Not that much. 4, 7, 8 divided by 4. Yeah? Are you guys able to see or not? Huh?
Let me just fix it for a second.
Fix it for a second. What happened? You're feeling sleepy? Why so? No time to sleep. Wake up. Stay attentive. We'll be done in 15 minutes, but till the time the class is not done, even if you feel sleepy, I drove 1.5 hours to come back home. I have not changed my dress after coming back from work. Don't have time. But that doesn't mean I can say, okay, I'm feeling sleepy, I will take a fat nap, keep snoring the whole class. I cannot do that. So okay, coming back to this one. Can everybody see the board?
Yes.
So Ita, are you able to see it? So Ita, we have only 10 minutes before the class gets over. So I want you to fix the problem real quick.
Finished.
Okay. Can you see the board now?
Yes.
So again, I will repeat myself. I'll keep on repeating myself till it is you guys get tired of me. Okay. Now we always start from the first number. The first number is 4, and what I am trying to divide by is also 4. Is 4 greater than, equal to, or less than 4? Is this 4 greater than, equal to, or less than this 4? Where is the answer? Or what is the answer? I am asking, is this 4 bigger than, equal to, or lesser than 4? Equal to, right? 4 is equal to 4 always. No matter which 4 you are talking about. So 4 is equal to, this number is equal to this number. What it means is, if I go to the table of 4, I get 4 1 ja 4. So 4 1 ja 4.
Now I can subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0 or cross.
Up to this much okay, right, Sarita? You can okay? Now you guys will teach me. What do I do next?
7 slides down, right?
Yes.
Kanishka, 7 slides down.
The next number slides down.
Yeah?
Is 7 bigger than 4 or smaller than 4?
Bigger.
Bigger. So whatever we did in the first step, same step we will continue doing.
Soita, okay?
So I think you guys were getting confused that okay, in the first step I could subtract and then you guys stop. I'm saying whatever step you are in, you will do the same thing again and again. That's why I was saying that even if you are equally intelligent than me, as me, which is not the case. I mean, I'm not intelligent, so I'm saying if you guys are also not thinking of being intelligent, that's okay. Nobody has to be intelligent here because these are simple problems, okay? So 7 is smaller than 4. Sorry, 7 is bigger than 4 or 4 is smaller than 7. Now let's look at the table of 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. I cannot go to 4 2 ja 8 because that will become bigger than this number. Where will I stop? 4 1 ja 4. Subtract this. 7 minus 4 is how much?
3.
3. Are we done yet?
No, why?
Because we still have to take that number.
We still have one more number left, right? So what happens to that number? That number slides down. We have 38. How far we can go?
36.
And that is
4 times 9.
4 times 9 is 36. When I subtract 36 from 38, how much do I get? 2. Are we done yet?
Yes.
Why so?
Because there's no number to slide down.
There is no number to slide down and the number that we have left here is smaller than this. That is how you conclude that, okay, this problem I cannot solve any further. Okay? So whatever you are left with here, whatever is there in the tail, that is your,
Answer.
that is not the answer.
Reminder.
Remainder, not reminder. Reminder is something when you remind somebody. Like I send you guys reminder that okay, class is starting at 7:15. That is reminder. This is remainder. Something that is remaining. Remainder or reminder. See what, where do you get the answer? You get the answer in the head. So whatever you have on the head is your answer. Whatever you have in the tail is your remainder. Remainder. So I have written the spelling for remainder and reminder both. Reminder is something when you remind your parents to buy you chocolates, buy you books, buy you clothes, buy you gifts, whatever it is. That is reminder. And whatever is remaining, whatever is left that you cannot deal with, that is your remainder. Yeah? Now, this is probably the third class on division. How many more classes we need to be confident about the division? One more class? But this time a slightly different approach. I want you all to watch the full video of the class. Okay, this class is only for you guys, right? I mean, this video is only for you guys. After the class, when I upload it, watch the full video of the class. Rapunzel is doing something in the class. Kaniska, you're trying to become Rapunzel. Don't become a Rapunzel. Become my student only, okay? Here. So, okay. So, coming back to this one. So, everybody should watch the video of the class one more time. And this time, all the homework that I'm giving you guys, I want you guys to solve it and show it to your parents and explain what you are doing. Okay? Yes, you can.
Last time we did class, that day I watched.
I know. So I'm not saying that nobody is watching video. You guys are watching video, but what is happening is we are forgetting the basic concept. See, if you look at, did we learn anything today? My answer is no. We did not learn anything new. What we ended up doing was clarifying what was the doubt we had and how do we make sure that we have.
I learned something new.
You learned something new because, yeah. So you learned division because you were not there in the previous class, but for everybody else, we have learned this in the past, or we had learned this in the past, but we are probably overthinking and getting confused about things. I want you guys to make sure that when you are solving a problem, think about things in a very simple way. Don't complicate it, don't overthink it. Okay? Follow the same steps and then try solving it. Okay? So this time when I give the assignment to you guys, make sure that you watch the whole video and do the assignment, and each and every problem that I am giving you guys to solve it first and show it to your parents. So that I get to know whether you guys are confident about what you are doing or not. If you are not, your parents will tell me, and then I'm okay taking 5 more classes on division, but I'm just trying to make sure that there is effort coming from your side also. Okay? Try doing it, and when you are doing it, don't give the answer to your parents. Okay, I divide this by this, my answer is this. No. Tell it like a story. You tell, okay, this was the division, this is what I did, this is my first step, this is my second step, this is my third step. As far as you are clear about how you are doing it, and you are able to tell that story to your parents, you will be confident, your parents will be confident, and by default I will be confident. Yes, Sohita. What is that, Rita? Where is, okay, they went to India. They are on vacation to India. They'll be back, and I want you guys to teach them division once they are back. So that's why I'm teaching you guys, so that I can take a break. One day I'll just sleep in the class and you guys will explain what is division, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I will sleep in the class, I'll let you guys explain division.
What's the point of joining the class? Just sleep in your bed.
No, I will still join the class. I want to make sure that when my kids are learning something from me, are they able to teach the same thing to somebody else or not?
Do I have to take them all the way to
What is that?
Do I have to travel all the way to Bristol?
No, you can teach in the class itself. Being on the video, you will explain that, okay, Rihan, come here, I'll teach you how do you do division. This is the number that you're trying to divide by this number. This is the first step. After you do this, then this number slides down. Now you do the second step. Then the another number slides down. That's how you have to explain. Yes, Kanishka.
Can one person each class, can they have a turn?
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to teach you guys, and I'm asking you guys to tell me a story, right? Once you tell the story, I will get the confidence that yes, my kids are ready to teach anybody else. And that is when I'll give you guys a chance. But again, if I am not confident that you can teach, then whomever you are teaching, that guy will learn bad things. So first I have to make sure that you learn it right before you can dare to teach. Correct? Alright, no more chit-chatting or blabbering. I will let you guys go.